guys.
So there's a couple pieces you're gonna have to get made.
This thing's freaking sick. Alright guys, so we just pulled up to Jake's house. Met him on Marketplace. We're gonna be picking up the turbo kit here, so let's see what he's got.
So there's a couple pieces you're gonna have to get made.
Okay.
Obviously, you may have to make some adjustments here or there on it too.
Sure. Well, this is Jake. He's with Square One. Does all the fab work here, but he's got the kit for me here. Hopefully we can make this thing work.
Yeah, this is all mild steel, so you're gonna paint this stuff.
Okay.
I'm gonna get a powder coater.
Yeah, I'll probably clean it all up.
Yep.
But nice, dude. This kit right here, I picked up for like $700, which is not a bad deal. This turbo, I believe this is max heating rods. We'll see. I mean, the guy said it's supposed to be rated for this. We're gonna see. This is a stock 88 that we're throwing it on. Haven't done anything to it. Pretty much stock. And we're just gonna throw a turbo on it and see if it works. I mean, if it works, good. If it blows up, not good, but we'll figure it out. I mean, you know, it's just a freaking motor. Just to show you guys I'm not bullshitting, stock motor. I even got the stock cam chest in there. We'll see how long this thing lasts, but man, I do have a whole nother cam chest kit right there. All right, we're back at old Thomas's house again. Let's get this, not the toys, but let's get this header pipe. Got the marks on them already. We're gonna drill them and put these, what are they called, bungs?
Yeah, O2 bungs.
O2 bungs. Thomas's speed shop.
Speed shop.
Tear it up, Tom.
Looks like you got the marks in good spots. So
Yeah.
this one might have to move just a little bit away from this weld. But that'll work, dude.
Yeah, what are we doing? So we drilling it and then just welding those on or what?
Yeah, we'll drill them and get this fitted. Yeah, we're gonna have to move that. Are you gonna run this one? Or?
The straight, honestly.
Straights?
Yeah, the straights were looking pretty good on. Yep.
Okay. Let's get the drilling, dude. Milwaukee. This guy will say the wall spinner.
Just saying. I think so. We'll see how many people actually agree with that.
Yeah, ask in the
Milwaukee.
comments down below, Milwaukee or the wall. Separate.
Is that Milwaukee struggling?
Okay, listen here. I don't know if the folks can see this, right? So when you're making your own exhaust, don't do that. Can you see that in there? There you go. So y'all can see that little ledge? What we can see is there's burrs. So if that gets hot enough and starts melting them burrs off, your turbo is gonna eat them. That's not good. We don't want the turbo to take any type of metal inside of it. It's just like a combustion engine.
Yeah.
You don't want to suck metal up. So luckily for a turbo, they're like separated, but you can also destroy the fins. Depending on how small that piece of metal is, you can get it into the seals. Now your turbo's leaking, stuff like that. So if you're gonna do shit like that, make sure you freaking deburr it and try not to do shit like that.
Take it first. Oh, good lord.
That scared the fuck out of me.
Alright, I got one side welded on. Thomas doesn't want us to look too close, so I don't mind it.
Not the best work I've ever done.
Alright. Where we at?
Done and dusted is where we're at. Not my best shit. I mean, y'all can look at it. It's not the best. I'm not gonna give too many excuses. But you don't want to weld these bungs with this in. You'll smoke this. This gets way hotter than anything exhaust is gonna put out. You know, welds get to temperatures of the sun, so that will smoke this thing. Good to freaking go.
Hell yeah. Appreciate it, dude.
Yeah.
Reckon I'll be calling you here soon to see how to hook up this damn turbo.
That and the extended swing arm.
Yeah, that's coming up next. All right, y'all. I think it's time to get going on this turbo install. Super excited for this one. This is the Marketplace turbo that I bought, and we're gonna put everything together and try to see if we can get it going. We went over to Thomas's yesterday and got these bungs welded on for the O2 sensors. So that was a hurdle we had to get over, and then now I pretty much got this, I guess, breather intake area. Started mounting it up. This was the intake that I bought from the swap meet over at Ramjet for like, I think it was like $10 or $5, something like that. But yeah, this intake, pretty clean. I did notice that this was probably stripped a little bit, but hey, we'll make it work. So, but right now, what I wanna do is I'm gonna swap this out real quick. I've got, oh, it's not in there. Where did it go? Oh, right up here. I've got this cam chest cover already with the fitting for the drain for the turbo. So this is all welded in, done. So I'm gonna swap this out, get that swapped out, and then what I want to do is change this. That's the oil pressure sensor. So I'm gonna swap that out for like a T. I'm gonna swap this thing. Just some. So this is gonna go right in here, and that way we can connect that and the feed line for the turbo to get oil, and then yeah, we'll go from there. I think those were the two primary challenges that I was thinking we're gonna have, is figuring that out. But we got everything pretty much. I just need to get this cleaned out and then get everything mounted up. So let's get to draining the oil and getting this thing going. Cool thing about this whole thing is I think a lot of people get afraid to just throw a turbo on here. If you just do a little bit of research and you know, see what turbos are rated for this kind of motor, I think you can make it work. You know, if you got the skill, somebody that could weld and fab up some stuff for you, you can make this thing work. So don't be afraid. I mean, you know, we don't know what we're getting ourselves into. I don't know much about turbos, but I believe we can make this thing work. And I think it's, you know, we'll see. It could blow, it might not.